what's the injury situation in the squad, and how many of your new signings are available this weekend?
Fortunately, we have only Marine who's out injured. Everybody else is okay. In terms of the new signings, Oscar has finally joined us after his Olympic Games. So they're all available for Sunday.
Even Oscar?
Yes.
In terms of the business that you've done in the transfer market at the club this season, how will that affect the style of football that we will see from Chelsea?
As I said many times before, I mean, over time certainly it will change a little bit, but I think we still have a very good core of the team, and they are very good players, and we have a good team, so I think they will influence the style a little bit over time.
Are there other deals being worked on at the moment, and is there any update you can give us on Victor Moses?
Well, we don't really talk about our transfer policy, what we're going to do, so we just keep ourselves open for any opportunities, and see what the next 2 weeks will throw up.
What has winning the Champions League done to the expectation levels that you now face here?
I think expectations level at Chelsea have always been very high, so it might have added a little bit of pressure to it, but as it was always so high anyway, so you know, it's an ambitious club, and we know that we have to try and win trophies and be successful.
How many teams do you consider to be in the title race?
I think last year showed that it was a very balanced up at the top. At the end, the two Manchester teams run away, but I think this season again, it's probably going to be probably 4 teams or so that will fight for it.
Does the signing of Robin van Persie make United favourites this season, do you feel?
Well, personally, I still believe that Man City is the favourite because they haven't lost any key players, showed their strength, but certainly Van Persie is a good signing for United.
And finally, from it, do you feel as though you've had a good opportunity this summer to make your mark on this squad and implement what you want to do moving forward, and this is now very much your era at the club?
Well, obviously, pre-season has been a little bit disrupted by the Euro Championship and by the Olympic Games, with players coming back at a later stage and at different dates as well. So we haven't had that much time to work with the whole team, and as I said, you know, it's going to take a little bit of time.
Robbie, now that you've been appointed permanently, do you feel that there's more pressure on you to produce the results than say you did at the end of last season when we didn't quite know what was going to happen?
No, I always felt very responsible for the results, and you know, the pressure is always there. You know, whether you are appointed permanent or not, when you have to lead a club like this, you know, it's a pressurized job.
Have you actually spoken to the owner about what he expects this season?
Yes, but we keep those talks private.
Were you ever interested in Van Persie yourself?
As I said, I'm not going to comment on our transfer policy.